I'm sorry, man, but how is this not the most Reggie Miller like stuff that has ever happened, bro? Like, just like, you know how Reggie scored all those threes in like 8 seconds. This just has that Reggie Miller clutch type of just no fear of the moment. Like, just goes after it, like, you know, never quits, never gives up on any play on at any moment. That's why we love Tyrese and this Tyrese, man. I mean, this dude, if he comes back to even somewhat healthy, like 75%, 80% healthy, I think it's going to take him like at least half the season. Look at that shot, dude. Half the season, or at least a little more than half the season. Then I believe we're going to start seeing more of these type of Halliburton highlights. This is just insane, man. Just absolutely insane. I mean, come on, bro. That's crazy. Yeah. Wow, bro. Like, we can do this again. Like, think about it. And why can't we make even a couple more trades? Like, why do we have to stop now? I wish they would have, like, now that we got Zubac, like, I wish they would have traded, like, J Huff, like, maybe even McConnell for, like, Jalen Smith or Shepard or somebody for Jalen Smith and a Huff or something, man. We need that stretch guy, and then a Musa Diabate type. Just anybody that could be a lob threat for him, even a Nick Richards or like a Precious Achua, that would be cheap. As a third backup big that, you know, lob threat type. If only we would have drafted like Emmanuel Sharp instead of Braden Smith or Toppin. I'm keeping Toppin, man. Like, he's the whole identity. Like, he's the whole reason why we discovered our identity. I feel like is when he came along with Halliburton and Toppin together. And Pascal, he really clicked. I was unsure about when he took the power forward starting position how he would just fit in. I was worried about his three-point shot, but man, he's delivered, and he's been a superstar for us, man. Look at that shot. Oh my God.
Catch his breath as he will shoot his 11th and 12th.
Man, we need that type of Halliburton back.
Time, GA 15 of his 17 in the quarter.
But, yeah, man. If Jarris Walker wants more money, we can't pay him. His defense doesn't move up. I don't know why they wouldn't try to trade him for like Derrick Jones Jr., who they should have already tried to get, and Baba Miller with that 2026 second that LA Clippers picked up. I wanted him anyways. So if we could get Derrick Jones Jr. and Baba Miller for Jarris Walker, and then a 2028 pick from them on top of it, whether it's projected or not, a second, I feel like that's a fair trade-off. Because they get a young power forward. They got nothing but guards over there. A power forward who could step in and grow in their system. We get a guy that's on his last year of his $10 million restricted free agency contract. Sign him to like a even smaller deal, like kind of like Oubre has. And then all we gotta do is trade Neesmith next, because he'll be wanting a bigger bag. Trade him for like a Keon Ellis.
Hunter was getting ready to rotate out.
Keon Ellis is a defensive beast. He can create and shoot. If the Nets would come off of him, they might if he don't like just show out. I don't even want to watch him else. If they show out, or if he doesn't show out in Brooklyn, I mean, like they might take Neesmith for him, but they might even be able to get a pick out of the deal too.
Halliburton has it. 20 seconds to play. And he'll lay it in and a foul.
I would have loved to have a Ryan Conwell or Ortega Owe or an Amanda Sharp. That didn't happen. Even a Colin Sexton could have been nice offensively to have off the bench, but I'd much rather have Keon Ellis or a Landry Shamet. Would have been cool, but
Indiana was attacking Brunson. They go back the other way. Great finish here by Halliburton.
Nick sure kept all their team together. They're going to be tough, man, especially under Mike Brown. It's not the same team that we played before. I think they're going to give Indiana a big problem. But I think we could give them help as well. But I just think that we drafted better in this 2026 draft and actually did better at dealing with our backup big situation. Maybe, you know, a couple other scenarios would have went differently. We would be a much bigger threat, but I don't know, man. This team's going to have to do something. There's moves that do need to be made that could make this team a lot better. I hope they just do what's necessary to get back to this, because it'd be a shame to see this team and Halliburton's potential go to waste, all because they didn't want to make the right moves. They made some good moves, but there's a lot more moves to be made. That's all I gotta say.
There's just 10 of their last 30. Halliburton inside, dunks it.
One of his many dunks.
And they just cannot find any offense. It's kind of painful. Boy, dazzling pass. Halliburton to Bryant.
Low-key miss him. I would even took him this season, man. But that's all I'm going to show you right now, man. Let's see this one right now, but I blocked that out.
Able to get the block, run out
Mathurin signed with the Pelicans today. 2 years, $16 million. That will eventually get his. I feel like the new CBA just kind of screwed him. Too bad for him, but hopefully he plays well and earns his money and declines that player option next year and gets a bigger bag, because I want to see him do well. I like Mathurin. Well, I'm done, you guys. Peace.